Just speak these scrumptious, delicious Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Today we're doing you and your person, my baby, the classics. All right, we're going to see what's going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please show me angels of love. Abracadabra. Okay. Someone is trying, you know what? Someone's trying to assert themselves when it comes to how they feel about you right now. And it's like internal energy too. You got the Emperor here. Emperor, Empress, anyone in between, their feelings, you know. I think this is someone who, when they lost the Taurus, they realized just how much they love you. Sad. Sadness. Yeah. Now they feel it. Now they know. Now we know. Okay. I'm sorry, Taurus. It's been a long day. Dawn is breaking here in Cyprus. Mommy's been up all night, so these readings are supercharged with electric currents. So you got the star here. This is how they see you. You are their dream, but you are the dream they lost. Because they weren't asserting themselves. They weren't being stable with you. They weren't being your rock. They weren't being supportive. If it's someone, you know, if it's someone who is more of an established connection, someone who was not pulling their weight in the connection, they weren't asserting themselves. Someone who didn't give you the ring, didn't accept the ring, someone who didn't do the right thing. That was a rhyme. Okay, someone didn't do the right thing. They just weren't doing it. Maybe they also weren't doing it, you know? Let's see what happened in the past. But now it's like, you know, all roads lead back to Taurus. Every star is whispering to this person at night, you know, what have you done? Like, why did you lose Taurus? How could you do that? Okay, that's too many cards. It's like, yeah, everything's falling apart for this person. And they're also like, I see them sitting on their throne, kind of like lonely. Maybe they won an argument. Maybe they got the message through. Maybe it's a Pyrrhic victory. Something like they won something. So they won an argument, or they were the one to reject you if it was a more less established energy. I mean, if it was like a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, this person wanted to make sure that they didn't get ditched, so they ditched you first. You know, preemptive strike, and now they're kind of just like sitting on their throne all lonely. Taurus, you felt there was something off about this person. So listen, if it was a new energy, if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you feel there's something weird about this person, something off about them. You got the High Priestess. Your intuition was telling you that something isn't right. This person came in, and they straight away, with the Five of Wands, knew they had a lot of competition. They know that you're the prize. But at the same time, they were trying to lower your value in some kind of a way. So they weren't playing fair. They were playing dirty. They were trying to neg you. They were trying to make you feel insecure. They were trying to, like I say, almost preemptively reject you before you reject them. Tell me more, please, angels. Yeah, playing dirty, Seven of Swords. But I don't think this person had secrets necessarily. I think actually what I see here is conflicting interests. So they may have had like a lot of responsibilities coming at them, like money problems, baby daddy, baby mommy problems, you know, baby problems, like stuff from the past, catching up with them. But mainly they were trying to play dirty with you because they felt like they could not have the Taurus unless they had that low vibrational dirty energy to them. Now they realize that they did the wrong thing. They should have done the upstanding thing, been honest with you, been supportive and scrumptious. But, you know, this is scrumptiousness after the fact. Three of Wands. The issue between you was that this person wasn't making the right moves, making the right commitment here. That they're willing to make right now with this Emperor energy, now that they learned that, you know, without you, life is kind of, you know, trashy. Life is trash without the Taurus. Oh, boo-boo. Also, baby, before I forget, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my darling. Give mommy a kiss. I love you so much, Taurus, because you're my opposite sign. I'm a Scorpio. I'm always manifesting the bull energy into my life because I need you, baby. I need you to ground me. I'm all water, you know. Water needs something to ground it. I need your soil. Okay, that sounded a little bit inappropriate, but anyway. Also, Taurus, don't forget my prices will be going up in July, on July 3rd. So now is your time to book your reading based on the old pricing All the information is in the description box below. You can also book a bundle of readings, up to 3 readings, if you want to lock in the old price, and you can use those readings throughout my lifetime or your lifetime. I can always, come back from the spirit world and give you a reading, because I'll probably be doing tarot on the other side as well. Okay, Bibo, douche flute. They weren't making that next step, that final commitment, because they were too busy playing games with you. You felt like their back was always turned to you, like they were unavailable. They were playing unavailable, playing hard to get, playing disinterested. I got my options open. None of this was true. They were just trying to, put you in your place a little bit. But your intuition was telling you something really wrong with this person. It was their own internal, internal struggles, their own internal instability, low self-worth, low self-value. If it was an established connection, you felt your intuition was telling you there's something wrong, something is going on. This person was causing trouble in the connection. This person was gaslighting you. They were gaslighting you about the amount of commitment they were willing to make. So if it was an established connection, let's say you were like living together, they were always like putting off the next step, like the engagement. We're engaged, but we're going to get married next year, next year, next year. Too many conflicting interests for this person again. Could have been someone also who in an established partnership or a dating situation was prioritizing other things, conflicting interests. So like I say, it could be like their baby mom or daddy, their family, their friends, something else was taking up all their time. And instead of being honest about it with you, instead of being committed to you, instead of making you number one, which you are, baby, all right, you deserve the best of the best. The bull belongs to the goddess, all right, and all peasants should know it. This one didn't. They didn't appreciate you in that kind of a way. They didn't prioritize you, and then they weren't honest about it, and they gaslighted you about it, and you're like, yeah, I don't think so, because I'm the bull, and I can feel that. I can feel it in my bones, baby. Now this person has deep regrets, because now that they don't have you, they have all these other pursuits, all these other things they used to prioritize. They're not as fun anymore, and they're not enjoying themselves, because without the Taurus, it's just not the same. Their intention is to come back in, even surprise you with something. This person's like planning like a surprise, planning some kind of a gesture, I don't know, a gift, a ring, whatever it was that they weren't committing to. They're planning to just come in and win you over once again. And they miss you also, in the biblical sense. I'm going to kiss you, Bill. Knight of Swords. What they're going to do is they're going to come out of the woodwork and communicate with you. Maybe for some of you, something ended here around Aries season this year, or 4 days, 4 weeks, for months ago, for hours ago for some of you. What's the long-term energy here? It's going to be soon. It's going to be in a few weeks. By the time a few weeks pass, this person's going to be reaching out. Wheel of Fortune, this person's willing to meet their destiny with you. So, whatever it was that you wanted this person to commit to, they're going to commit 110 million gazillion % this time around. Question is, do you really want a Taurus? You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So your advice on this is, yeah, but this person caused you a lot of trouble in the past. So, now they recognize yours their destiny, but before they did a little tower moment on you. So, they kind of, with this High Priestess, they made you feel unscrumptious. There was a fall here. And I think you also lost a lot of respect for this person over time, particularly if it was an established connection, somebody wasn't committing. You lost a lot of respect. So, question for you is, can you regain this respect? What would this person need to do to get the respect back from you and to get you to commit to them this time around? But expect some kind of a surprise or a gift and an apology for sure. This person is very determined right now. They're really that Emperor energy is it means business. There's no ifs and buts and doubts about it. They want the Taurus. The stars are aligning. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get you back, baby. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, Taurus. Also, if you vibe with my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on the notification button, and leave me that comment below. Because when you leave comments, when you like my videos, when you subscribe, who's happy? The AI overlords at YouTube. Okay, don't cancel me, my AI overlords. They're happy. Okay, they know mommy's been a good girl, and it means my channel can continue, and I can continue doing these free readings for you. Bye bye. All right. Taurus, I love you so much. You know you're the best. You know you belong to the goddess. Accept only the cream of the cream. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Abracadabra.